Over the years, Epicseven has added so many quality of life improvements, and the pet system is, I think, one of the most helpful things that many people misunderstood, or they just don't do it. And today I'm going to be showing you guys everything you know about the pet system, and this is going to be a full guide, so I am going to include timestamps down below that you can go check out. If you want to skip around, please feel free. Well, other than that, guys, let's get right into the video. In order to get into the pet house, it's right down here on the bottom. The screen's called Pet House. It looks like a little paw and a dog house. The first step I want to show you guys is the skill quality. Now this is, as you can see, pets have skills, and the reason that we use them is only for the skills, but also for the auto battles. We'll cover that later. Skills range from D to S, and as you can see, each skill offers unique things, so whether it be hunts or something like that. But if we go down to a D tier pet here, it is a 1.5% chance to receive 3 additional common runes, and that's a spirit altar one. But if we go up to here on our spirit altar pet, it's 11% chance. So that is a huge increase. And that's why you're going to want to only do S skills when you max your pet, so you don't have to change anything in the future. Overall, that's all you need to know for skills. So let's move on to the levels and the star level. So pets can go up to level 50, and it ranges 10 levels per star. So for example, a 4-star pet can reach level 40. The number one thing you're also going to know is that a 2-star pet or a 1-star pet, when it comes, will only have 1 skill. A 2-star pet will have 2 skills, 4 and a 5-star pet will have 3 skills, and a 3-star will still only have 2 skills. And as far as achieving pets comes, there's going to be a few options. Things such as Guild Boss or the World Boss, whatever you want to call it, can have a chance to give you a pet coupon, which is what you're going to be using to summon pets. You can do this down here in the dot button, and you can see I have 539 coupons. This will grant you 1 pet of your choosing. For example, I just got a S tier, so it has lightning, and I got the skill. But you can do this and adopt as many times as you want, or have how many coupons you want. And the number one way to achieve these is through the pet shop. This is something that I do every week, and it is, you can buy 1 pet adoption ticket 5 times a week for 100K. And you can basically get a total of 55 if you buy these. It'll cost 5.5 million gold, but it is something that I totally recommend. And also, if you scroll down here, the normal food and the toy are other great options. Normal food is a leveling thing that you can use to level, and a toy is used to play with them, which we'll talk about in a second, is Affinity. These are totally worth the resources, and so are these. I would never recommend spending Skystones on them unless you're a mega whale. I would not do it. But moving on to Affinity, like I just said, in the shop you can buy something to play with the pets. So go down here, we'll go to someone I don't have maxed, which we can go to my adventure pet, and you can see their affinity right here. These are like friendship levels with heroes. The more affinity you get, the higher their skills are. So for example, this one up here, a 11% chance on this, and we can go find another spirit altar pet and we'll see what their skill ranking is. Awesome. So right here we have a 7.5% chance to receive the additional common runes versus a 11% chance, and that is only because of affinity. So affinity is going to be super important, and as you can see, you can get to level 6 here. It takes like 1500, I think it was. This is going to be important, and the best way to do this is by playing with them, and that's the only way to do this actually. So if you go and pick play, you have a free play every day, and I believe it gets you 20 points. So that is a great way to do it. Just remember to do it. I sometimes forget, but toys also grant 100. So 10 toys will grant 1,000, which is almost a max affinity. And again, these will just level up your skills and what they can do for you. And as far as actually enhancing your pets go, this is something we're going to want to pay attention to, because when building a 5-star pet, which is the max, you're going to need to do this in the correct order, so you don't lose skills and or a form, like a moonlight form. So up here you can see this is a dark, and the way I did this was, I can show you down here, for example, this is also a moonlight pet, or a, you know, spark pet, whatever. You can see by this little thing on the lobby symbol on the right side, and it has a little moon and a star, just like the moonlight does. But basically what I want to do, if I want to synthesize this, is go ahead and synthesize this, and I can pick a pet. I'm not going to be leveling them, but in order to keep appearances, you're going to want to go over here and select this appearance so you don't lose it. And then as far as selecting skills go, you're going to want to either choose to keep this skill, or I would always recommend keeping S skills, like I said earlier, because that's going to what you want in the end. We'll also talk about what skills are best for each pet a little bit later. But keeping skills, make sure to do this, and also make sure to keep the appearance that you want, because you will lose it once you transform it. And sometimes this does have a chance to fail, so make sure that either it's a higher chance, if you're willing to take the risk, you can just send it right there, or you can add more pets of the same. So for example, I can go down here and add a 1-star. I think this one adds 8%, and then a 2-star will add, I think, 12% maybe. or no, it adds 32% or 40%. So that is very good. It might actually add more than that, but this is a 100% chance now to increase. So make sure if you are enhancing those higher skill pets, take a little extra time and get an extra 4-star or something so you don't miss out and lose the pet completely. This can waste a lot of resources, but you also could just flat out lose on it, and that's even worse. And one thing I didn't mention earlier about summoning is that there are limited events. We haven't seen one in quite a while, but they do allow a higher chance to get Moonlight. And you can see over here, if you go to your journal, in your pet journal, I only have 57 out of 100. And all of mine, I'm missing most of the limiteds. So that's why I'm saving so many coupons so I can go and wait for events like this. But now let's get into it. We're gonna go lobby versus battle pets. Now, these are a few options. They're two completely different type of pets. Lobby only affects your lobby, things like leveling gear, hero XP when enhancing, and stuff like that. But as far as battle pets go, which we'll cover first, is super important. This is where your efficiency comes in. When you have a 5-star battle pet, you can auto battle times 30. If you have a 4-star, you can auto battle times 20. If you have a 3-star, you can auto battle times 15. And if you have a 2-star, you can auto battle times 10. And this can be so helpful. And that's why, for example, once I had all the skills of S tier, I went and did my spirit guy. I named him Spirit Doggo, but now I can times 30 and have maximum efficiency when doing spirit altars. But as far as pets go, there's going to be 3 battle pets that we really want to focus on, and truthfully, the only ones you focus on. Number 1 priority, I would recommend doing your hunt pets, but there's a catch with this, and you need to be careful. There's 3 skills that you want. Although there is 4 skills that you can possibly get, the 3 you're going to want are chance to receive additional lesser charm, which is in the middle here, and then the second one is a chance to really receive 1 additional piece of equipment, which is this one here, and the third one is a chance to receive double crafting materials. This is where a lot of people get stuck. I have still not seen this skill, the double crafting materials one, since I've been doing pets. I keep getting duplicates of these, or you can get a skill, this one right here. It is a chance to receive additional reforging materials. Now this can be good, and really if you're min-maxing so much, if you need reforging materials, you can activate this pet, but I would totally never recommend this over the double crafting materials if you only have 1 pet. And I still have not gotten this, so that's why my hunt pet only has the 2 S skills and it's 4-star. It's not 5-star yet because I haven't found this. And once it gets to 5-star, I'm stuck with those skills. So again, I'll put those on the screen, and they probably will have been on the screen, but what 3 that you're going to want to focus on a hunt pet. The next one is adventure and event pets. Now this one mine's only 3-star. I haven't been focusing on it too much because I'm holding on my summons. The 3 skills that you're going to want are chance to receive double AP, chance to receive additional random rare catalyst, and chance or percentage event currency earned on side stories. Now I'll put these 3 up on the screen here. But the reason you want these are because they're the only 3 skills that you can get for a adventure/event pet. So it's a perfect thing to have, you know, when you're clearing adventure for catalyst, or you're just farming the side story AP to hurry it up a little bit. And as far as the last battle pet we have the spirit pet, and the 3 that you want are on the screen here. I have a perfect one for you guys, but it's a chance to receive additional common runes, additional greater runes, and additional epic runes. Now this is super nice to have when you're farming those materials for either specialty changes or truthfully anything. It adds a lot of value, and it really speeds everything up. And as far as lobby pets go, this is where it can get quite confusing. There's going to be a few options you can do, and truthfully I haven't really worked on lobby pets too much because I want to commit all my resources to those hunt pets or battle pets, whatever they are. The few options that you're going to want from a lobby pet, you can either focus it towards enhancing pieces or selling pieces or leveling up people. So there's going to be, again, there's a few skills. You can mix and match them how you please. But for example, I'll show you the one I'm going for in just a second. But the 6 skills that you're going to want from here are, as far as enhancing gear goes, equipment enhance XP, equipment enhance great success, equipment enhance good success, and a minus percentage on the enhanced cost of enhancing gear. Now you can combine these 3, definitely have the great success and the good success ones on, and then you can really mix and match. If you're low on gold, maybe you can do the cheaper version, so the minus equipment enhanced cost. Or if you have not too many resources as far as leveling materials go, you can do the equipment enhance XP boost. And you can also have one for selling equipment, and you can also have one for hero level XP. Now these are super nice because it honestly saves you quite a bit of materials. And as you can see here in my lobby pets, it gives you a lot of extra XP, such as this one almost gives you, it will be giving you, I think 15% when you're max affinity extra XP when using penguins and stuff like that. So that is super strong and ends up saving you a lot of materials. And as far as other cool little tricks with pets, I will mention the way to get things on your avatar or your character screen up here is you can, like these right here, you can go into your pet house and literally just drag, or you can add. So I have too many, so I can take this guy out, but I can just add him back by clicking this plus button, and he'll be getting put there and on my character profile. And also putting a pet in the lobby, they made it pretty easy. You can just click this and, you know, select this one if you want. And also, if you did see that, you will receive a gift every 22 hours. This thing can range completely. And as far as research has been done, there is no difference of what pet's in there. You can get things from a gold transmit stone to one singular moonlight summon I've gotten before, just a bunch of random stuff. So make sure you have one in there. You can click on it every 22 hours. But other than that, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you do want to see tips on how to get more 5-star pets, I did make a video quite a long time ago, but I will link it up in the top right here, and you can go check that out. It gives a bunch of super good tips and tricks on how I make more 5-star pets and how I plan to. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that like while you're down there, and comment if you have any questions at all. Peace.
If you let me put it down to you when we get home, if you let me put it